What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Blue Africana, coming to you all with another tarot reading. Go ahead and hit that bell, subscribe, and like my channel so we can go ahead and get into this next reading. Excuse me. Now, I've been promising y'all that I was going to get further over into the R&B circuit, and I think that this is a good one. I think that we haven't done many R&B readings, and I'm going to try to do more R&B artists so that we can have a full circle of things. I'm going to also start doing the country artists and the rock artists, all of that. Just give me a chance, y'all, to get things together that I need to get together surrounding the artists that I choose, and I'll get them done. As I always tell y'all, you can always suggest who it is that you would like me to do a reading on. Don't think that I haven't seen it, y'all. Some of these people that y'all asked me to do readings on, I definitely have to do some research on, especially if I have not been keeping up with their music, especially if I don't like that artist, especially if I don't know anything about the artist. So give me time and give me some grace. If you have requested a reading, please believe I'm going to get to it, okay? A reading on the celebrities. Now, if you are booking a personal reading, you have to wait your turn. I am a very busy woman during the day. I do readings every day. I will get to your readings, I will get to your reading requests as I can get to them. So those of you who are sending me multiple emails requesting readings, if you piss me off, I probably won't even answer you. Because here's the thing, baby, I'm not just sitting around waiting on my damn email to bing or to ping to let me know that somebody wants an email, baby, or wants a reading. There are people who have my personal phone number that get their readings first. There are people who get phone readings, and they come first, okay? They pay more for their readings than you do. It's not that your reading isn't important if you're getting a link sent to you that I live reading from where I've done your reading. But it's that I have to triage you all, okay? So please don't send me multiple fucking emails. I see your email. I promise you I will get to you in a timely fashion, okay? Those of you asking what the turnaround time is, it depends on when you send your reading request. If you send me, I'm in California, okay? So my time zone is going to be behind you. But if you send me a reading request anytime after 4 p.m., I am not going to do it, okay? I'm not going to do it until the next day. I'm not even going to open your email until the next day. I have a cutoff point. Not to mention, I do spell work, okay? I do spell work all day long. I have clients who come and visit me. I have clients who have a direct contact with me that I have to attend to prior to me checking my email for readings, okay? Again, nobody is more important than anybody over in when it's dealing with me, but I have to triage people, okay? So be patient. I'll get to you. Especially if you ain't sent no money, okay? A lot of y'all be sending me emails just to talk, okay? Don't expect me to respond to you if you have not sent me a payment. If you sent me a payment, I will respond to you a whole lot quicker than I'll respond to someone who's just in my email talking. Those of y'all that's just talking, asking those questions, how much is this, how much is that? I've put this video up a couple times, okay? I'm going to share the video again so that y'all can see my prices, so you can see how to get in contact with me, so you can see how my process works. Please do not email me over and over again asking me about my process, knowing that you have not sent me any money. I promise you I will leave you on red. Now let's get off into this reading, because I know y'all be like, oh, where to reading that? Girl, fuck you. How about that? And let me explain something to y'all about these comments real quick. And we're going to get off into Maya's fucking reading, because it ain't that long. She's not that important. I need to say this. Let me tell y'all about these comments, okay? You can say your opinion. You can disagree with me. But if you get snappy in my comments, I promise you, I will strap a ginger into you, okay? That's not a threat, that's a promise. And I'm saying this shit calm as a cucumber, okay? Cool as a cucumber. That should worry you, because there's no anger behind it, okay? I'm not going to make this announcement no more. Just know that if you find yourself fucked up, understand that I asked you not to play with me. And you took it there, okay? So you decide how I'm going to fucking behave. I don't disrespect you. You don't disrespect me, okay? And vice versa. Now let's talk about this played out ass light skinned woman, Maya, that y'all keep on lying and saying that she's so beautiful and she would have had a career that was so great, and y'all a damn lie. Maya couldn't halfway sing. I mean, let's keep it a buck. Y'all jump under my comments and you drag Aaliyah, talk about her being mediocre and all of this, when Maya was never as good as Aaliyah. See, there's a portion of the community that compares and contrasts them still to this day, and I don't have anything particularly against Maya other than the fact that she was full of herself and thought that she was greater than what she was, and she bought the hype behind herself because of these niggas, and now that she's played out, she's running around here with a fake smile, then married her fucking stupid ass self. That's exactly what we talking about. But yeah, like I said, her ego was huge. I know y'all gonna jump in these comments. Oh, Maya was so sweet and she was this and she was that. Was she? Or was she a little rude when you met her in person? And when I say you, I mean me. Was she a little rude? Or was she a little stank? Did she give off this little fake smile like Keisha Cole did? Was she one of those that turn her back on her fans at her fucking meet and greet? I factually know she is. But I know that y'all will get in this motherfucking comments, and because you like this bitch's songs, you'll angelicize her because she has soft hair and light skin. You'll angelicize her, not realizing that this bitch is mad problematic. Not publicly, musically, none of that. But I'm talking about as a individual human in real life without that microphone and her goddamn hands and that fake smile. Terrible human being, okay? And she's played out. See, she can't take the fact that these niggas that fed her this story about her being so bad, so this, so that, they felt like they dodged a bullet with her ass because she's problematic, okay? She's silently problematic. That's where her karma comes in. Once upon a time, she was on top of the world. Once upon a time, she was that girl. Once upon a time, she did have a little career that made her believe she was the queen of all queens, made her believe that she was the best dancer, the best this, the best looking, whatever the fuck. See, she bought off into the whole I'm mixed thing too. Didn't realize that shit would change, not only because of the way that she involved herself in love triangles and shit. No, she didn't date nobody publicly and did it. Again, baby, Google is your best fucking friend, okay? Especially if your punk ass was born anytime after 1985. Hold on, talk to me, okay? Don't talk to me, Hulk, because you probably don't. You probably learned of this bitch's music and her activities and antics during the fucking pandemic. You know, along the time when the bitch married herself. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. But anyway, the way she's presented herself, motherfuckers feel like they're dodging bullets. Ain't nobody trying to work with Maya because motherfuckers done moved the fuck on. And she's haunted by that. And she cannot accept the fact that by buying the hype behind herself, listening to these fake smiles, these fake people, feeding her ego, telling her that she was so beautiful and was going to be around, was building bad karma for her. That's why she's married to herself. Because she's silently problematic. Like I said, see, she thought that she was greater than what she was. Bought that hype behind herself. That devil energy with that judgment card shows someone who don't make really good choices, but it also shows someone who's not really confident in what they're presenting. See, Maya knew she was a little bit odd looking. I'm not saying she ugly, but y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop motherfucking capping out this motherfucker. I ain't saying I'm the best looking motherfucker, but y'all be elevating the most mid motherfuckers to the top of the game and to the top of the food chain, and then be wondering why these bitches get these goddamn attitudes like they're better than you. Maya carried that attitude. She came from a rich family. She was never poor. She didn't have to get it out the mud. She just had to be offered an opportunity, and that's what her family did. I ain't got no problem with nepotism. If you can help your people out, help them out. White people do it all the time. Anyway, because she was given an opportunity because of how she looked. And let's keep it 100, y'all. Maya can dance, but her movements are calculated. You can almost tell exactly what she's getting ready to do. She's always danced like that. So when y'all compare and contrast her against Aaliyah, let's stop fucking lying, okay? You can't even compare and contrast her against Sierra, because Sierra eat her up too. But anyway, she got the opportunity because how she looked. Light skin, curly hair, young, tiny, size AAA. You know, the shit looked like a little girl for these niggas. These older niggas. They like that. They had this whole pedophilic image about Maya. They kept her in a motherfucking cheerleader costume. Every fucking video, here she come in a cheerleader costume. Feeding this fucking fantasy of her being this teenage, this cheerleader, this hot cheerleader type shit. I know y'all like, oh, she only did one video moving on. But no, the fuck she didn't. In the fucking Whoa video, the bitch had pom-poms and shit too. Again, feeding the image of the cheerleader. Young, I'm this, I'm that, you know. She was buying her own hype because they had given her an opportunity. Again, she couldn't really sing that well. But because of the way she looked, they gave her an opportunity. Fed energy into it a little bit until she became too full of herself. Start making them foolish demands. I'm Maya. How dare you not this and that? And this is just alleged, y'all, but did meet this bitch for real, and she's got a fucked up attitude, okay? Anyway, with buying that hype came crazy responsibility. Maya motherfucking didn't see the end of her reign coming. She didn't even really have no reign. She was just hot for a moment, and then Beyonce came out and all these hoes went away because they became afraid. Beyonce shut all their ass down. Beyonce showed up on the scene. It was over with. It was a wrap. She was the queen of the light skins, and Maya was no more. Okay? Maya can't be honest with herself about this situation either, because not only do she feel like she should still be worshipped in the music industry, she feels like, hell, why are they not paying attention to me? They the ones that told me that I was this, that, and the third, and they just allowed Beyonce to come along and absorb everything. Aren't I light-skinned? Isn't my hair light? Don't I stand with my ass poked out too? Like, it's like she's got a whole energy of, what about me? And she's feeling embarrassed and in her feelings because she's carried herself as a motherfucking Jezebel, honey. But as long as she was young and spry, they was willing to deal with her. But she done got old now, and them opportunities done stopped. Them niggas ain't really looking at her no more. The niggas ain't really checking for her no more. She getting old. I don't think these hoes realize that they're going to get old. Getting old is these bitches' kryptonite, baby. Because things have all but slowed down and almost stopped for her. Nobody's fucking looking looking to work with Maya. I mean, she's still doing her thing, I'm sure. She's on tour and shit. But baby, ain't nobody checking for no new Maya album. When was the last time she dropped a full-length album and it did something? Not shitting on her at all, y'all. But let's be realistic. She wasn't that talented. She could dance, yeah. But that singing, she needed help. She didn't think she did. Shit, she thought she was the best of everything. And not only that, she had issues with relationships. Like I said, you know, she was chosen so much. She felt like, you know, everybody would continue to pay attention to her because of her looks. And now that people have moved on, and ain't nobody really trying to hear no music from her, you know, you catch it cool, if not, whatever. Now that people have moved on from her and she's like a thing of the past, one of the girls from the past, one of the 90s stars from the past, she can't get over that. She's doubting herself as a woman, doubting herself as an artist, shit. In her head a whole lot, wondering what opportunities she missed or where she maybe have judged some things wrong. Maybe she's in a situation where she's thinking that first she had many opportunities presented in front of her because of her looks. We're going to keep this Empress card present because that's who the fuck she thought she was. Maybe once upon a time she had a bunch of opportunities present because of her looks and her dance moves and whatever she was singing about, but that time went away. That's the exact type of time that Tyler is going to be on, y'all, okay? She got her about a 5-6 year run, if that long, just like Maya, and it'll be over. See, them looks she gonna get old, too old for the industry. There's an industry tap out age, and it's about 27, 28. When they start feeling like you're old, especially if you one of these bitches that thought you were going to sit up top and be there forever. No, you have to stay young forever. Not only that, Maya can't move on from where she was in the past. Again, once upon a time, she was revered as one of the best, most pretty, whatever you want to give, whatever adjectives you want to give her regarding her appearance. I never thought that. I also never thought that she was the great performer the way that people give it up to her. I think that she did well, but she wasn't as good as people gave it to her, okay? And she knew that. She knew that she benefited simply because of her skin color and her hair. But now that people have moved on from that, her specifically is played out because people are still very much so colorist and choose bitches that look like her all of the time. She's not 1 in a million no more because here they got a Tyler, they got an Ice Spice, they got a Lotto. You know, bitches like this. She's no longer 1 in a million. She's no longer an anomaly. She's no longer exotic because she used to try to play up that card. Oh, I'm Italian and black. She used to try that shit too. But now that this shit's played out, nobody's paying attention to her. Her ego hurt. And now she hates everybody. Now she figured, especially because she done put herself in the position of being every nigga's side bitch that she's fucked with. Her ego is hurt because not even can she get a relationship to work. This is what this I'm married to myself shit is about. She figured because she could not marry Jay-Z, you know, the big dog with all of the money. You know, he was cheating on Beyonce with her at once upon a time. See, Jay-Z didn't choose her. See, she's become full of herself. And because Jay-Z did not choose her, she decided, I'm going to marry myself. Because she doesn't know what the fuck she wants in a man. And again, before y'all get to saying shit like, oh, she don't even be doing nothing, baby. She's silently problematic. Okay? Not necessarily got a bad reputation amongst the music industry, but amongst these men in this music industry because she done bound herself to a certain behavior. Always being some nigga's side bitch. And like I said, in a relationship, she's fucking silently problematic, okay? She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know if she even wants to be in a monogamous relationship because she's so used to this type of shit. That's why she married herself, because she can't find nobody. Either she's always stepping on some other woman's toes, you know, one of those that fucks her friends. Tell you she your friend and she'll fuck your nigga. She one of these type bitches. Or she gets cheated on. And she's always fighting in a relationship for something. Fighting for a space. Fighting for a spot. Trying to figure out what it means. Where are we? What do we mean? You know, people, motherfucking niggas is dodging bullets and moving on from her ass. That's why she's standing up talking about she happy. She's happily married to herself. Because nobody else want her. Because everybody else done had her. And because she put Jay-Z up on such a pedestal and just knew that she was going to marry him, nobody else is fucking with her. That's what she get. We'll come back and talk about the R&B girls again, y'all. And we'll probably do another part to this one because Maya deserves another part as well. All right, y'all.